Good morning.
Good morning.
It's the campground. It's a whole week later. We went to Jerry's and then it rained for 2 or 3 days. This weekend here is the boat races. So you saw a little bit of the Jerry's jet boat mail service down there in Gold Beach. And now at the campground, starting today kind of and tomorrow, is going to be the jet boat races. So I think we're going to try to combine those or maybe make it a two-part. But yeah, the jet boats are a thing that they do all over the world. So it's nationally sponsored. The Forestry Service opens up a couple of the rivers here and let them go up. What they do is the jet boats maybe take about 4 inches in the water, and they travel about 150 miles an hour. They go up 50 some miles up and then 50 some miles back, and they do a time trial type thing, and I guess it's like 12 minutes to get up and back.
It takes us an hour to get out.
Yeah, it takes us an hour to get out of here. But yeah, so these boats are really super fast. We're hoping tomorrow we are off for sure, we know we are, but we're hoping that we can get to where we want to go to see them so we can film it. The park here now is getting full. We checked in, Dione and I checked in 13 campers. Mostly all on this side. There's a couple over there on that side. Yeah, so all this will be full. Tent camping will be full way in the back. And then all of this row up here will be full. So we got a new work camper in. He just came from Cruise Lite. And here's another couple. They're working waitress and a cook over in Cougar. Thank God we're not doing that because they're going to be busy. But hey, look, this is what your hosts have been doing here, Dione and I, and these folks here, which is Ryan and Jazz. Yeah, we've been mowing lawns and weed eating, and actually looks pretty darn good. And that was 3 days ago that we did it. The whole park takes about 2 days with at least 3 people, 4 people. So, and then we had a couple cabins to do, and then we had laundry to do for those cabins, and then we got to sit in the office to take reservations. She did 8 reservations yesterday, and well, we checked in 13 people. So we're getting used to our jobs now. I'm getting better at the computer than I was last week, and I'm really liking the weed eating and the mowing. I'm just saying, it's just kind of familiar and I can do it. So that's what we're doing, and today we're off. It's a Friday, and we are going to travel to Brookings, and we're going to get some food and
See what kind of trouble we can get into.
I don't think we're going to get in much trouble. I think we're just going to try to come straight back like we've been doing, because it takes about 4 hours to go shopping and come back total, and I want to get back. Yeah, we want to take you around the area more. It has been raining. It's rained over 45 inches of rain since we've been here, and we need it up here really bad. The river is not as high as it should be, but the dam above it is full. So whatever that means, hopefully that's enough water for the summertime. Yeah, so we're just going to run down there, get some food, and come back. Tomorrow and maybe this afternoon we'll have some dinner outside. We'll kick up the grill. We really haven't had a chance to do that with all the rain.
No.
So we haven't even had a chance to sit outside or do anything else. So, all right, guys. We're gonna get in the truckster. Max is already in there. Look at I did. Keep walking, girl. I busted a step just now getting out. So this thing here has to come up and go back in there, and then this goes back in and it goes in. So we got to figure that out. Plus, I found some while I was weed eating by the big wood pile back there. I'm also chipping trees down. They got a chipper for me, and it was a bear to do. And then all of a sudden, he told me at the beginning you might want to change the blades on it. I didn't know how to do that, but I looked at it and I go, okay, this is really super simple. After I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees, yeah, tree stumps, and then I changed the blade and went to 2 other ones and went vroom, vroom. So There's probably 20 more on the property, so that's job security for the summer. And yeah, but what I was gonna say is they had some cinder blocks like we usually buy, and I'm gonna put some cinder blocks down there because this all turns into mud. It's nice grass, but when you look, you see what we did? We killed it. And I really feel bad killing grass. It's just less we have to mow.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're on our way. We're going to do our shopping, and I think this time it's not as windy. But who knows? On the coast, it's totally different than here, 30 miles down the road. But if it's not, we can stop off and show you the overlooks. Hopefully on a sunny day down there, because it's supposed to be sunny now for the next week. All right, Max is in the car. He's doing better. Here, let's say hello to Max. Hey Max, come here. No, I don't want to see your butt. Okay, well, he saw mommy and he ran to mommy's lap instead of sitting in the back like he's supposed to be doing. So Max is all right. His torn ligament. Is it doing good?
Yeah.
He's been doped up every day except for today.
We're gonna see how he does.
Yeah, see how he does. And he's actually hasn't been trying to jump too much or anything, being all doped up. But that's not how we want our dog to be, so he's just got to get better and get stronger. Right, Max? Are you talking to me?
Yeah,
You.
we're talking to you.
We're talking about you on camera. You want to say hello to everybody? Can you say hello?
Say hello.
Can you say I love you?
Love you.
Love you.
You ready to go for a ride?
Yeah, let's go.
Ready to go for a ride?
Yeah, okay. All right, guys, let's get going. We're on our way down to Brookings. We actually stopped off in Gold Beach for a few minutes. We got some things for the camper at the Ace Hardware store, the True Value Ace Hardware store. And we got a rod that's threaded all the way across for the stairs that we broke, or I broke when I came out of the camper this morning. So that'll be fixed when we go back home. And then we were gonna get food. We walked into the local beach grocery store, and you know, when you see things that are like 3 times the price, I just kind of said no, let's just all drive down to Brookings. It's going to take us another half hour, 45 minutes, but it's well worth it, I think. So we're going to drive down. I want to get out and show you the beautiful scenery out here. It is windy as all get out, so I'm going to get out and show you, but at least it's not raining. We've tried this several times. I want you to see the beauty. Maybe one day it'll be less windy and more sunny, and yeah, the marine layer's out. So I'm going to put this thing in park, and I'm going to get out of the vehicle. It's going to be windy as crap. Here we go. We got up a little further on the way to Brookings, and this is another place I wanted to show you. Very windy still, but yeah, we're gonna go out and check it out. because I'm so very hungry, and shopping while you're hungry is not a good thing. We are stopping at the DQ, and Max loves the DQ. We normally eat the car, but I think we're going to try to go in this time and just bring him out something because it's kind of cold out here. We are in Brookings now. We'll be going to the Fred Meyers to do our shopping, and then we'll head back to the campground, and all the fun begins tonight and tomorrow with all the boat races and all that stuff. So okay guys, we're gonna run in real quick and get some chow and get some munchies, and Max is gonna eat an old stale cookie that's been in the car in the heat and the sun for probably 3 or 4 days. No, 3 or 4 weeks. Days. All right guys, we're going in to eat, and we'll be right back. We had a nice meal at Dairy Queen, and Max got his burger, and he got his little bit of a ice cream, and he ate that, gobbled that down. Did you get everything? Are you okay? Okay. Well, now we're at Fred Meyers, which is right there, and we're gonna leave his butt in the car because we have to go in and go grocery shopping. So we'll be out in about an hour. It's now 1:43. So, all right, guys. Max, just be good. He's telling me what he wants. Are you thirsty now from that salty burger? Okay, well you get some some water. Is that what it is? Yeah, see, I told you. He always has to have a little water after one of those salty old burgers. Oh, he loves that. All right, guys, we're going inside. All right, guys, so we just got home. Show you the campground real quick. Campground is getting full. Even on the other side over there, they're all full. By the end of the day, we'll be totally full. So yeah. We've even got neighbors now. Max is having fun with all the kids. And then what they have going on tonight is pizza night. Can't show you that because I don't want to get on people's site. You can barely see it over there. They got a pizza truck over there. It's a guy with a trailer, has a dome wood-burning pizza oven inside, and he does pizzas. And maybe I can come over here and show you the front. Got a bunch of people being out here. Yeah, the building over there, you can see a bunch of people over there. That is where the pizza guy goes. He parks over there on Friday nights. You can see his little bit of red of a rig over here by the office. And then all these people are either visitors or whatever. So, pretty cool. So after we got home, we put away the groceries, and we broke the hatch going into the bed, underneath the bed. So we're gonna have to fix that sometime soon because we get in it all the time. We didn't actually put them on correctly, and what happened was Dione got in to get a hammer out for me, and they broke. So this morning when I got out, I ripped this bar off where the step is and bent it. Needs to be welded on again, but I don't know if I want to do that. I got these steps right here for right now, and it's going to make it so much easier getting in the house for Max and I and Mom. So see, we're not that straight, but I can just go in and then go out. Much easier, like always. So we got our steps out, and now it's time for a beer and to relax, and I don't know what we're gonna do. She's banging around, that's all she wants to do. Can you shut the door, please? Thank you. Anyways, we're gonna sit out here tonight, and probably we got a tri-tip. For those of you in Mississippi, I don't think you know what a tri-tip is. It's a big old piece of meat that's actually really super good, and it's really super good smoked, or it's really super good grilled, and that's what we're going to do tonight. Grill that up and have some corn or something, and maybe some potatoes. Not sure. And then tomorrow is the race day, so I don't know how we're going to do this with the race day. I don't know when you're seeing it. So we went to Jerry's Boats last week. I think I have 20 minutes of that. And we went today to the store, and it took us from 11 o'clock until 5 o'clock to get back because we went all the way to Brookings. And we stopped a couple times to show you guys the Pacific Ocean, which is so beautiful. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm going to edit some videos, and you're going to see these videos somehow, some way, all of it, right? So tonight we're going to sit here and cook. We'll record some of that, and tomorrow will be the boat races. Really and truly, I don't really feel like sitting on the river all day long waiting for a boat to come up. So they come up, they start at 9 o'clock, and they get up to this point by about 9:10 because it doesn't take that long to get up here. And like I was saying this morning, the boats are doing 150 to 180 miles an hour. They're like fast, and it takes 12 minutes to go 70 or to go 104 miles. So yeah, really super fast boats. And so we got a vantage point we were thinking about going to. It's a bridge that we showed you in the Welcome to Agness video. And I think we can hang out at the bridge and just record the boats going underneath us. Better than being on the beach someplace, because it's going to be crowded out here at our beach with all the people that are in the park today. And they're all staying until Monday. So, and then next week is Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day next week, which you've already had Memorial Day, so this is not coming out probably for another couple weeks. There goes my boss and his wife, our bosses, trying to run over guests. Yeah, Max is the patrolman to tell everybody to slow down. He goes, oh, yep, gotta slow down. You can see. Max, so you try and tell everybody to slow down? 5 miles an hour, right, Max? Yep. All right, guys, so we'll come back in a few minutes. Hey everybody, good morning. It's race day. We got boats on the water right now, and we're gonna go check it out. Got our bikes out, and Dion's got her bike out. And you can hear in the background boats going down. We had a helicopter, chase helicopter flying around a little bit ago. So we're gonna try to go down to the bridge or down to the water. We're not sure. There's probably 1 million people by the water. They say that you have to be 150 feet away from the water, because when the boats come around the corner, they're only in the water about that much, and they're flying really super fast. And if one just skips and jumps and misses and just keeps on going, it's going to go right through somebody, because it's metal and it's aluminum. So they're like little planes flying in the water, if that's what that is, basically. So anyway, so people are down that way. I think we're going to try to go to a bridge and look over the bridge and see if we can see them that way. But we're going to ride around the park first, and we're going to go out of here. All right, guys, come on along for a ride. So coming back here where we burn our trash, and you can see the hundreds of people down there. Now they're supposed to be 150 feet from them, but they're not. The other park that's on the other side in Agness, they're over there. I don't know if you can see that. Too high of a camera angle. Let's see. So the other park is up there. There's some houses way up there. There's a bunch of houses from what we've been seeing. They built the dock over here across the way so people can get up to their campground. They have a dinner every night. It's kind of family style during the week, during the summer. I don't know what the name of that park is though. We'll figure it out. Yeah, straight down here is where everybody's kind of hanging out waiting for the boats. The river's pretty high. It's running pretty fast. Right up, there's some white water up there, so there's a lot of rocks. So I hear a boat coming right now. I think they're going back down now. At 9 o'clock they were supposed to come up, and at 11 o'clock they're going to go back down. So most people are looking like up the river. That could have been a motorcycle, who knows? There's a crap load of people down there, isn't there? At the bridge. Here it comes. Get off. And there's a chase helicopter up there. I don't know if you can see it. Not a very good vantage point. We were just driving and I heard a boat coming. But we can go up a little bit further. You can see one more coming up around the corner. Better get over a little bit, dude. Oh, you're going that way. Everybody else went around. He went right through it and said, screw it, I got it. He's slowing. Ooh. There's one more way out there. So we're out here and it's a little bit windy on the river, and the races are starting up again. So they're now heading from Gold Beach, and they're going to come up this way and they're going to go straight up that way. So they're going to come from that direction when they come up. We've already seen the helicopter fly by, and that's what happens first. They check everything out, and now we can hear some of the boats coming up. People are getting off the river, hopefully. Coast Guard's making everybody come in, and then they'll start the race. It is unbelievable. You can hear the turbines in it. From a distance, it sounds like a jet engine. Which it is! They're jet boats. How cool. See the nose on it has wings on it. It's not going as fast as the first two. Yeah, there should be some more. So earlier today I was talking to somebody and they said they were clocked, these boats, one of them was clocked over 140 miles an hour when they were down into the bay in Gold's Beach. So that's pretty darn fast. I don't know how fast they're getting here. I would say the first two boats were at almost 100, or if not just a little more than 100 miles an hour. They just skirted through here really super quick. No wake, riding on top of the water. They have those ailerons, or whatever you call them, the little wings to keep the nose down so it doesn't fly up. They are going into a breeze right now, this direction, and they're going upstream to boot. Here they come around the corner now. Aiming into that wind. Look how far it's going up. He doesn't have those ailerons. Oh yeah, he does. Touching the water. The back half of it was the only thing touching the water. My God. He was literally flying. Did you not see him fly? He wasn't touching the water in a couple instances, and we have it on film, and I'll do it slow motion to prove it to you. He did not. The back was in the water probably about this much, and it was probably maybe a foot. Here comes another one coming up. Here he comes. He let it off because of the rapids. He saw the rapids, but they're all on the other side. Looks like there's another one behind him. Sounds like it. Here we come. Here's that green one. I think they were showing her they're in third place. There goes two more. Come on. Here we go. Amazing. Oh! Either hit a rock or it backfired or engine exploded. But it's still going, so it must have been a rock. Could be backfiring, yeah. Let off the throttle. That is, these are some fast boats on this river. I don't know how deep the middle of the river is, but just up a little bit ways, there's some rapids that goes up towards Cougar Resort there, where their launch is, boat launch is. Right across is just nothing but just kind of rapids. So when he came around the corner, I guess he saw him and shut it down a little bit and then said, oh, it's okay, and then sped it back up, and then he backfired. So that's probably what happened. The wind just knocked over my bike. That's not good. Huh? I heard. Now they're racing all the way up. They're probably friends. Here comes one more. Okay, here comes another one, guys. So that's 11. It's totally different than the ocean ones, because the ocean ones have the wavy thing, and this is not so much wavy, it's just flat water coming down. Yeah, but I mean, he's not even in the water. Excuse my language, mister. I just cussed on purpose. I don't think we're gonna stay for the coming back down. We saw enough today, I think. We're getting a little warm out here. Been sitting out here for about an hour and a half. And we're just gonna go back up to the camper. I'm gonna try to edit some video and make sense of all this and get you guys a video for next week. So, all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed everything. That was a lot of fun.